Hey everybody, it's Melissa. Um, I've started working on 12 by 12s again. I did one for my dad for Father's Day and I enjoyed it so much that I've made quite a few more and I thought I'd share some with you. And they are all of, believe it or not, my granddaughter. I've done some of these a few weeks back, so I'm going to try to remember where I got everything, which I may have forgotten a few things. But this is Piper Rose, and this picture was taken in May. And I used, the background paper is just the white Swiss dot paper from Basil. The Coration paper you see here is Jenny Bolin, and I just sanded that, and then I used my white paint pen, not paint pen, but I used my white pen and went around the letters that spell out Piper's name, the letters that are in Piper's name. And you can see back here I used a doily. This is a little tag from some K & Company tags I got a long time ago, and I just cut that in half and stuck it behind here. I have no idea what this is and where I got it from. Sorry about that. My handwriting, I hate my handwriting. But this little hole tag is the cutest thing. American Tag Company, I believe, is where I got a whole collection of little tags. So I shoved the whole tag behind the paper here, this little smile. This is a Heidi Swapp stamp that says smile on a Tim Holtz sticker tag. The paper you see here, the chevron paper, is from the Heidi Swapp stack from Michaels, the Sugar Chic line. And then I stamped adorable and delightful and ampersand or whatever you call those things. No, that's not that's just the and sign. And this little sweet tag is cut out from the Heidi Swapp paper. And just put a little ribbon seam binding here to make a little bow on that whole tag. And so that's the second 12 by 12 that I made. This next one is mostly Teresa Collins paper, and Piper was so tired, and I just happened to get some really good close-ups of her just being so tired and so sad, and I thought they were precious, so I used the Teresa Collins paper. In fact, everything on here is Teresa Collins except the thickers, and just layers and layers and pennant shapes and patterns mixed, and I thought that came out really cute, and it went well with her little onesie that she had on. So there's that one. And then I did a July 4th layout because she had the cutest little outfit on, and this one is super busy. Again, I used the Basil Swiss dot cardstock for the background, and I used Heidi Swapp Color Magic paper on this. And you can see the different layers, the dot and diagonal stripe. I used some rub-ons to put Piper's name on here, and then just stamps. This is a really old star stamp that I've had for years. I think it's a Stampability stamp. And then the little fireworks. I think that's one of the first stamps I ever bought. I used that. I put a little wooden veneer bird and colored it blue with ink, and these are glitter stickers from the Christmas box from, oh, I just saw a fish jump in our pond. Anyway, from the excuse me, from the Christmas box from K & Company. You know how it comes in the little chipboard box that's so cute? That's where these are from. The arrows are Heidi Swapp, and I used the same. I'm trying to think. I mixed some blues together to make this blue, so I can't really tell you what color this is. This is a wood veneer. Some ephemera from Seven Gypsies here. Washi tape down here. And just like I said, layered the different layers. Some more ephemera from Seven Gypsies. And a cute little, it's a milk jug cap whatever you call it. And I put it on one of those little tags that has the metal frame. Popped it up and just busy, busy, busy. And that's the 4th of July layout with Piper. On this next one, look how precious. One of Mike's co-workers, my husband's co-workers, got her little chochos, her little pipes with her name on them, and she has 3 of them, and she just loves them. And I took this really close-up picture and absolutely loved it. So of course I had to make a layout with it, and I did layers upon layers upon layers with, I'm going to have to look this up right quick, This and That collection. Sorry about that, it's Echo Park This and That. And I just cut out layers and played with the prints and put some of a border sticker here from the collection. These are thickers, and behind it I sewed a little pennant, as you can see, from just wood grain paper. Punched out a little heart and popped it up, and then I stitched Piper's name. All I did was just write it with pencil and then poked holes and stitched her name. And then I did some stitching here, some stamping here, and some little enamel dots. These are basic gray. A little heart paper clip here, and just did some other stamping in places, and I think the date stamp here and a pennant down here. And really it was just a matter of cutting and layering. I'm really enjoying these 12 by 12s, as you can tell. Now on this next one, Piper was sleeping with her Levy, and I thought this turned out to be the sweetest little picture. I took it with my phone. In fact, a lot of these I took with my phone. And I just wanted to use really muted, soft colors. And this is the My Mind's Eye Follow Your Heart collection. And I used my Gypsy quite a bit with this one, and cut out Sweet from this mat behind the picture, and popped it up on dimensional adhesive. I cut all these out from one of the sheets. They're little tags, and then I just made them into little pennants. And then I cut Dream out and popped it up also. Used some Heidi Swapp Arrows stickers here, and then cut out some of the, I call it honeycomb, but I don't know what the actual name of that shape is. I call it a honeycomb shape. Anyway, I cut those out and popped this one up on dimensional adhesive. And then I just put Lovely, I cut that out with my Gypsy also on my Cricut, and Piper sleeping with her little Levy. She puts it up to her face when she goes to sleep. It's the sweetest thing. Anyway, I think that's my favorite. And I believe I have one, no, 2 more. Now these pictures I took with my little point and shoot camera, and they were just, she is always in such a great mood, and she made all these sweet little faces as I was taking pictures, and I was able to capture them. So I took just white cardstock and made the little frames to look like Instaframes, and I used the Heidi Swapp stencil and sprayed Color Shine. No, no, it wasn't. I'm lying. I used a stamp on these and stamped them with Memento gray ink, and then this ink is, I want to say, Victorian pink distress ink. And then I made little banners stamped Laughter, Adorable, Delightful. And then these are all Heidi Swapp, the stars, and they're the Color Magic, so I misted those with gray mist and put those on. I did some stitching, as you can see, and then these are thickers up here, and I painted a little bit of the gray mist on the number 2 here, And then you can see the arrows that I stamped also, and I outlined a couple of the arrows. In the background, the arrows that are on the paper, this is a piece of the, I don't know what collection this is from either. It's not from that This and That collection. Anyway, it's just a piece I had laying around. Sorry about that. These arrows that are in the background are, I used the Heidi Swap, one of her new stencils, to spray the arrows on the background. And then, as you can see, I outlined some of them. And then I used some gray washi tape to make it look like that's holding the frames down. And that's it for that one. And then this is the last one. And it is, I did this last night. Piper was doing tummy time at the house the other day, and she was she was just so precious. So I took several pictures, and I just printed those out and made a long strip. And this paper is, I just picked this up at Archivers this week when I took my sister to Houston to the eye doctor. And it's the Little Girl collection from Echo Park. It's not new, I don't think. And I just did this with bright colors and did the strip. It's pretty plain, but I love this yellow heart paper in the background. And then I used the stickers in the collection to put I Love Tummy Time. Behind this, there's a beautiful plaid, and I cut out a tag out of that paper, and I sprayed some seam binding. And then I put, this is the ampersand here, and put at Gigi's, because she was at my house, stamped some little arrows and punched those out. And then these, I just got this stamp set also from Archivers when I was there. It's the Basic Gray Hello stamp set, and I really like it. So I used that up here and cut those out. And I put a little wooden veneer camera here, some more acrylic dots, and just layered the pattern paper and put a little button there. And that's it for my 12 by 12s. I'm really enjoying doing them, and I'm hanging them on my little 12 by 12 stand. And the rate I'm going, hopefully I'm going to have it filled up pretty soon. So let me know what y'all think about the 12 by 12s. If you have any questions, please ask. And I hope you like them. Thank you for watching. Bye.